For all y'all that want to pop off at my comments from my prelim that I posted, talking about you don't do this, you don't do that, blah, 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 battle me, bro.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's me, Robert Muraine, and there has been a huge dance drama story this past week. It all started at Highlight the Style, which is an event that is a qualifier for the real event, Highlight the Style, and it was a 1 versus 1 animation battle. FlatTop, who you can check out here if you don't know who he is basically the only judge of this event, judging the animation category. And Fikshun, the dance internet superstar who was on So You Think You Could Dance season 10 and is huge on TikTok and Instagram, entered this battle and didn't make it past the preliminary round. This pissed Fikshun off, and so he decided to call out the OG, the legend, FlatTop. Now this sent ripples through the dance community, and people are pissed at, well, at least in the popping arena of the dance community, are pissed at Fikshun for calling out FlatTop, calling it disrespectful. Now I'm gonna show Fikshun's round in a minute, but first I need to explain the story and the context. So the way I found out about all of this was through Chloe Clockwork Marie's post on Facebook, where she says, Fikshun called out FlatTop, nah, this ain't real, I need details or footage, like what, I'm being serious, what? James Jimenez chimed in. James Jimenez was actually there, Animated J, you can check out Animated J here. He was also a guest on my show before. He says, Fikshun didn't get past prelims at animation battle. Fikshun asked FlatTop to show him what animation is and to explain why multiple people didn't get through. FlatTop begins doing his ticking in the cipher while talking to Fikshun. Fikshun doesn't understand what FlatTop shared. I'm not sure what he told him. Fikshun then calls him out. FlatTop ignores Fikshun. Later, FlatTop gets on the mic and basically tells Fikshun he's blessed with success. He made his way, but to respect his elders. Later, Fikshun and FlatTop get into another heated conversation. No battle happens. Then bad news, the Crumper gets on the mic and makes a statement about respecting elders. He doesn't know the exact words that FlatTop and Fikshun said to each other. In James's opinion, there were people doing animation at a higher level than other people in the prelims, so that was part of what got Fikshun calling out FlatTop. He also adds that when Fikshun asked why certain people didn't make it past prelims, FlatTop told Fikshun, you'll understand when you're older. That's what Fikshun told Animated J. But FlatTop chimes in and he says, I will address this to end all confusion. I'm no hater of the young, magnificent talent. The call out is not legit. Fikshun got on the floor with thoroughbreds of ticking, hitting, slow motion, and robot that do not normally get in contest. And the skills he displayed did not particularly stand out in the midst of many of the other dancers there that night. The main reason why the call out is not legit, I decided to point out people who stood out that did not win, that were memorable more than he was. So he's basically saying that your call out of me is not legit because there's people that did better rounds than Fikshun and didn't even make it past the prelims either, so you really didn't have a chance in hell ever making it past prelims, so how could you even call me out? There was no malice or animosity in my decision, but for him to challenge me the way he did was childlike. The barometer that people call dope nowadays is very fragile. I've been blessed to dance for many years, many defeats, some failures. One thing I've learned over the years is sometimes you run into other lines that have claws as sharp as yours, if not sharper. Discretion is always better part of valor. There is a time to cross swords, and then there is a time to hold your peace, and it goes right back to what I said about him. Time will teach you. But I must say this disrespect is unacceptable. I spoke to him with respect and he refused to show any, and that attitude has its own boomerang as well. He goes on to write a few more things I didn't think were too important, but at the end of this post, he posted a live story, and then I thought I should turn it into a dance drama episode. And so I went on to Fikshun's page and checked out his round, downloaded it, and then unfolded the entire drama that ensues afterwards, because believe it or not, it gets even crazier. I'll explain in a minute. Here's Fikshun's round that did not make it past prelims that sparked the argument and the call out. Excuse my internet, it's a bit slow. I'm in England right now in an apartment working at the box. So here's this thing. And right away you can already see he's not animating at all. I mean, I can see that. doesn't take an expert. Not to say that his round isn't dope, it's dope dancing, but there's absolutely no animation going on, except maybe in his face a little bit, his expressions in his face. But this is just kind of straight popping, straight Fikshun style. Ooh, that was sick though. So that was Fikshun's round, and y'all can let me know what you think in the comments, whether that was a good animation round or not. I personally don't think it was animation, and supposedly many people in the comments didn't either. Most of the comments on this video are basically saying that he wasn't animating, including JROCK's post. Where's the animation at, bro? You're calling out FlatTop when I see you're getting all the smoke. Go practice, invest in your craft. Your foundation is on level. Jay Smooth also chimes in saying that he's dope at what he does, but to call out FlatTop is just an insult to everybody. And then he goes on to call out all of Fikshun's fans and say that they don't have any weight on their opinion, holds no weight at all in the dance world. And if you want to enter an animation battle and not animate, you get what you deserve. Dancer Dassy says, fire! So basically, JROCK calls out Fikshun. And this is the plot twist. This is where everything gets crazy, because Fikshun accepts the call out.
For all y'all that want to pop off at my comments from my prelim that I posted, talking about you don't do this, you don't do that, blah, 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 blah. First of all, none of y'all know the whole story. Y'all only heard one side and y'all want to pop off. That's cool, pop off. Battle me, bro. That's just at the end of the day, because I'm tired of explaining myself. I know what happened. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. If you don't, see me on the dance floor, bro. Like, let's go. Like, give me all the smoke. I'm ready, please. Anytime. I'm ready. I train every day. Like, let's go.
Woo. So then, yeah, they tag each other in a couple of stories. They go back and forth. And then, right here, in part C, offers a venue for them to battle at. Fikshun's like, I'm down on the 6th. And then, just a couple, JROCK agrees. And then it's official. And just like that. Yeah. Exactly.
2020 about to be lit, baby. We in here. Let's go. Showing up everywhere. Let's go. 2020 gang. I'm gonna show this the last thing I got to say about all the drama. Battles, rounds, smoke. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, so basically in a few minutes, all of this happened, and now we have a legit ass battle. So on March 6th, we have Fikshun versus JROCK at Ninja Karaoke in Vegas. So this is gonna be lit as hell, and anyone that's there, I'm not gonna be able to be in Vegas. I'm not gonna be there till April. So unfortunately, I won't be there to cover the event, but if anyone wants to cover this and shoot me some footage like right after it happened, please do, and I'll make a second episode on this. And oh man, this battle is gonna be heated. If you don't know JROCK is a really dope popper. He's like super high level popper, very traditional popper. And Fikshun is the complete opposite, and they're both really good trash talkers. Like, they both are very good at self-promotion. They're good at putting themselves out there and not giving a f what people think about their opinions or their stances on different things. And they're very good at self-promotion, and to have these two big names go against each other that are totally different as far as style and mentality goes is very cool. It's like it's very, very appropriate at this time, because I think that the dance world is quite divided at this moment. We have all these new generation cats that are very into self-promotion and doing stuff on social media, but not quite involving themselves in the communities or in battles so much. And then we have JROCK, who's the complete opposite, who's completely involved in the community and all about doing everything traditionally. And this is really a match made in heaven, really, for a lot of dance fans. So I think this is going to be a great battle, and I think they both handled themselves appropriately for a battle. The shit talking and all the calling out and the way they did all of this publicly is very good marketing on their side, and I think a lot of people are overlooking that for some reason. Like, this is genius. Look how much promotion they've got, and they've literally done nothing so far. So if this was all a master plan by Fikshun, big up on him, because this is genius. And for JROCK to just jump on the bandwagon, like, and just turn it into something about him when it was nothing, when it really had nothing to do anything about him. So then there's a few memes that came out of all of this. We got, first of all, this one, which basically sums everything up. And yeah, so that's what we got here. We have a battle on March 6th in Vegas between Fikshun and JROCK. Now, what I want to know is FlatTop going to battle Fikshun after all? I think he owes Fikshun a battle, in my personal opinion. I don't think anyone's exempt from a call out. And John Boogs, if you guys don't know John Boogs, check out John Boogs. He posted a live yesterday, but he took it down, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to sample that on this video. But he basically said that no one is exempt from a call out in the street dance world. This is the street dance world, and I completely agree. I've judged and been called out by Mr. Wizard and plenty of other people who didn't agree with my decisions in judging, so and no one's exempt. Lots of young dancers call out OGs. Mr. Wiggles has had to battle younger dancers that called him out while he was judging. He gave them rounds, and just basically show your respect to the other dancers when you get a call out, because all of us have to do that. We all had to do that. It's part of the street dance culture. So I don't think, now, okay, but I wasn't there, so please, this is all hearsay and speculation at the end of the day. I'm just gathering information from what I've learned on the internet. Of course, it might have been a lot different if I was there. So I'm just speculating at this point on what I think, and what I think really doesn't matter in the end. But yeah, I think FlatTop should at least battle him some rounds. Why not? You know, no one's gonna lose anything, and everyone would love it anyways. So just make him, yeah, look like, I guess, I don't know. It's a confusing position to be in, because FlatTop did say that Fikshun was talking to him in a disrespectful manner. Now, I wasn't there, like I just said, so I don't know if that's true or not, but I mean, you gotta respect FlatTop's decision, but at the end of the day, when you have all this argument online and all these memes going on, and you hear that FlatTop didn't battle at the end of the day, so it's kind of disappointing in a way, because that would be a pretty cool battle to see either way. And there's a lot of people that jumped on this afterwards, like J Smooth and JROCK, and then on Fikshun side, we have Strobe, one of the best tutters in the world, as well as some other dancers jumping on his side. So there's definitely like a clear divide in the dance community right now on who should win this JROCK versus Fikshun battle. Now, I guess that's all I really have to say about this, and I just want to also mention the fact that I apologize for the horrible lighting in this room and the bad quality video, because like I just said a little bit earlier, I'm in here in London working at the box, and I didn't bring any lights, and literally none of the lights in this room work except this one. And it really doesn't help anything in here. And yeah, so I apologize for the bad production and the bad sound. There's no soundproofing in here, but I hope this video was entertaining either way. I'm gonna be in New York next week, so all my New York heads, hit me up. Let's lock down some dates if you guys want to do some videos or something. Always down for collaborating when I travel. I'm still in London, so all my London heads, hit me up, inbox me. I'm around, let's do something. Also, we'll be back in Paris in a couple of weeks, so look out for me there at Crazy Horse. I'll be at the box next week in New York, at the box here in London now. I'm on a tour of the world, so expect more videos like this from me soon. There's lots of stuff going on in the dance world. I also have a new series gonna pop off soon called, what's it called? The Test of Time, where I'm going to be reviewing old movie choreographies and old dance routines from like back in the day, and old music videos and stuff, and see if these choreographies and these dance pieces withstood the test of time. I'm really excited about this series. I haven't started yet and I haven't branded it yet, but the idea is there and it's so solid. I think it's gonna be a hit. So really looking forward to that. Expect some more What Makes This Dancer Great videos, as well as all the other stuff that I got going on in this channel. So that's it for today. Please hit me a like, please subscribe, and ring the bell next to the subscribe button. It will alert you whenever I post videos. For some reason, the algorithm changed again, and really make sure you hit that notification button because they stopped promoting my videos for some reason. So yeah, that'll help a lot. That's it for today. My name is Robert Muraine. Peace.